Ooh. The righty mic. What's going on, everybody? Zach Zaker here at the WBCA 9-ball event here at Chinook Winds Casino in Lincoln City, Oregon. Today we have a first or second round bronze teams matchup. No sharks here. Playing just clowning around. I'm just jumping in at 2-2. I'm going to hang out in here until this match is over or until 2:45, whatever comes first, because I have a match coming up at 3.
Yes, I know whose hoodie that is.
Either stands or line.
Justin's. Or stands.
Stands is a teacher.
We all have laptop bags. That's me. Usually like
So this is a second round match. Both teams got a first round bye, and the winner of this plays TBA to Three's a Charm. They won their match at 9 a.m. this morning, 9-7.
What happened? You want to charge it? There's only one port. It's in and out.
put it in the in.
So by the end of this match, I may be able to tell you guys which players play for which team.
It's four, I think. Let me see.
A good shot on the one there. Little issue here on this two. I'm looking to play safe.
It's four.
Maybe send the cue ball
Yeah, just
3 rails behind this pile. A little too late for that, but I think that's what I liked, sending the 2 up to the top of the table using 1 rail. But now we got a cluster of balls down here on this bottom right.
All right. So they're going to get his first mass. That's a tough one, man.
I'm just thinking about it. No, I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I know. Shoot something.
Wow, so that was lucky. Smashed into it. Like on the front side. Yeah, you did it.
How's it going? That's Zach. Zach did that. Is that cool?
Oh, I look down and I look back up and there's no cluster.
Yeah, he smashed into it and left.
Cool. And is this what he was left with? His
Well,
opponent?
He didn't pot anything, so
Yeah.
his opponent's left.
Well, you could play a jump shot here and you could just make this. The 3 is sitting right here. I know we're in bronze teams, but if you were a low-rated player playing in BCA and you don't know how to jump, I think you should put some time into it because a jump shot's really a
See you guys soon.
great tool. Yeah, that was a nice shot. Good contact with the 2, leaving it tough for his opponent.
I'll be back before 5. Because your max is 5. I'll be back at like 4:30.
No, fine.
Good bank opportunity. Still leaving this weird, but you can cut this 2 in. And really, you don't need to worry too much about where the cue ball goes. I think if you cut this in, you can just miss this 8 or hit it, depending on the English you put in. The only thing you have to watch out for is this 9 ball. But here, you just pot it and you have a good chance of getting a look on the 3. And pushing that 5, the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 even. I think the 6 may be frozen to this point, but 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 hangers in a row. So good opportunity here. Cue ball needs to slow down. Don't do too much here. You don't want to get stuck behind the 7. If you have some sort of angle, you can come 2 rails and out. Or 1 rail. And watch out for this 8 ball. Pot's the 6, so he's going to continue shooting. Look where this cue ball's going to end up, too. Wow. So you can either play this and leave the cue ball here for the 8 in the corner, or you can hit it a little harder since there's some angle here and come out this way. Yeah, I like that shot. That's a great shot. With some spin, too. Oh, he missed the 7. I didn't see that. Oh, great shape on this 8. Wow. That was a great shot. You're okay here. You can follow. If you follow and make this ball, the cue ball will drift forward just a touch, just enough to miss that point. Come back out for the 9, but he's playing with bottom, which is a smart shot, but you really got to get some draw on this ball. Let's pull this match up here so I can get involved with the comments for the people watching. Shout out here while we have a break to our sponsors here at the Western BCA 9-ball event 2024. We've got Diamond Billiard Products, Joe's Glass, Rose City Billiards, the Players Sports Bar and Grill, the Trough, Players Sports Bar in Kennewick, Washington, Sandy's Trophies, Ox Billiards, Fort Worth Billiard Superstore, Players Club Limited, Littman Lights, Best Lights in Pool, Q Sports International for providing us with referees for this event, and Chinook Winds Casino for continuously hosting this Western BCA event. So scratch on the break here. I have a ball in hand situation. And draw back a little bit, maybe put the cue ball back where it is now. That's going to be okay. You can kind of roll forward. You want to leave yourself above this 3-ball, though, because you want to come... What's he going to try to do here? He could try to play this with 2 rails. Yeah, a bad line. Let's try this again. He's going to draw back and try to miss the 6-ball, but you can come rail first here and pop this 4 just like that. That was a beautiful shot, and he was able to hold the cue ball for a nice look on the 5. Be able to hold this and maybe split this 7-8. Good shape on the 6. I know it's going towards the side pocket. Look at this great shot. Oh no, he's shooting the 6-ball next. He shot the 7-ball out of order. Nothing was said. He's shooting the 6. And he makes it. It gets shape on the 8. You know, there's a saying in pool that the ball never lies, and I think that may be what happened there. He shot out of order, made a great shot on the 7, got great position on the 8 and missed. Wow. For those of you watching,
我觉得不是这个问题，还有因为我们常常要 restart 这个，他们我们昨天就会 restart 啊。
他们昨天已经用了，他们上
我知道啊，但是他已经 restart 几次了，对吗？
一次而已啊。
不是啊，以
你
前都
帮他们 restart 过吗？
restart 过，几次了？几次？
没有。哎，需要 restart 的是不是都在加拿大？
那手不要
不对对，但是要 restart 是不是都在加拿大？
啊 Q1 的。
我刚这次从来没有 restart，然后都可以。像他 IP 的网络是有，我知道我们的 IP 不是城市，就是如果他出价 IP 我们的某个东西还会。
Yeah, but I think it's fine. I don't think that's a problem.
我 Q1 的 restart 问题完。哦，但是我已经。
What's up?
I don't. I feel like I'm. Okay, this is happening right here. I don't remember seeing this on the screen. Oh shit.
Later.
All right, we're back. I had a little mix-up. I had the table 4 live stream playing on my phone. So I guess I actually have both streams going here. So I can actually update for both tables. Although I don't know the players.
We just have registered commentators, so if you're interested in being a commentator,
But you can see, you'll be able to see the score on both of these streams. I am just commentating on table 3, so.
yeah, it's just a website that we will direct you to.
So I watch your videos all the time.
Right. That's good to hear.
Levi.
Let's call it. I'm John.
So a shot here on the 2, but you need to play this a little bit of stun. Come out this way maybe to get shape on the 3.
A lot of stuff comes out, right? A lot of videos.
Do it this way too. Nudge the 3. Got a
Yeah, sure.
3-7's gonna tie up though. No shot at a combo here. There's not too much you can do here. If you wanted to like play safe, you know, come around the table. The 3 is probably gonna hang up in the corner pocket.
3 in Vancouver.
So maybe if the 7's not frozen, you can just kind of tap the ball and let your opponent do it. Looks like he's gonna just try to kick and hope the 7 goes, but also create separation. And this is gonna leave a good safe opportunity. The 3 goes in the side. And you can also play 3 into the 9.
Where do you use it?
I don't like that line. Anyways, you want to kind of aim for this shelf here so you get your pocket grows a little bit.
Yeah, you should play. It's and honestly like
Kind of connecting the
some
dots
people, I don't
here.
know how often you stream, you know. I think some people are
That's your
hesitant.
contact point. Where the
You kind of realize that there's so many videos coming out that your video is going to be the 50th on the list.
8-ball's going to drop here.
So you don't really have to worry about and it's really for you. It's for you.
I'm not opposed to banking this 3 into the 8. Leaving the cue ball up table here.
Happy here, man.
If you make it, well, I guess if you make it, you're not going to have a shot on this 3. So if you can bank this 3 and split the 8-9 and maybe try to send the 3 ball to center the short rail, but I think he's going to go for the 3-5 combo here or carry him into the 7. Likes to bank and he's going to give the 9 a ride. So playing this combo here, you really need to pay attention to where the 3 ball hits. Because if your 3-ball hits here, just in the 8 center pocket, it's going to drift down, but so is your cue ball. I think it would be really good to be able to leave this 3-ball in the side pocket. Just like that. You can come one rail here with a little bit of spin. Come just in this line so your speed doesn't matter too much because you're going towards the 5. So you have more room for error as far as hitting it too hard or too soft.
We're streaming tables 1 to 6.
It was a great leave on this 6-ball here. So roll this up. I like hitting the left side of this 3, so you're not flirting with this pocket. Good shot. So we're going to find out here who this guy plays for. On the other table is close 2. There is somebody at the table shooting the 8-ball, and it looks like it passes this 9. And if you can just make this and leave the cue ball where the 8 is. On table 4. So it looks like the guy with the stars on his sleeve. No. Actually, I guess I don't know. 2 tables got done at the same time.
As long as you're back up by 5.
So a ball on the break here. And I'm looking to play safe. You can hit this 1 ball pretty thick. Somewhere out here. And send the cue ball. And lock it up behind the 8.
My break cue is that. My jump cue is that shot.
You're going to go for the pot here. Is the 4 going to have enough speed? And it doesn't. Have the angle. Have the speed. So looking at a kick shot here. Possible the 1 flies into the left side pocket or misses short and goes into the right side pocket.
Great seeing you, buddy.
Now you listen to it. I told you guys to put it in this pattern 3 days ago.
Back to the real hero.
Look at this 1-9 combo. Why not? I don't play this. There's no way I play this. But what else? I don't see a safe opportunity. Maybe run the 1 into the 9 and send the cue ball to this rail. The big shot here on this 1, if you rattle it, it's kind of fine because this 5 ball is going to be in the way. The cue ball is going to go up table towards the 2. So I think the bank shot is a safe shot here. Yeah, it's going to nestle its way towards this 9. I wonder what we're going to see with ball on hand here, if we get it. And I say we, I'm not rooting for any team here. I'm just saying us as the viewers and maybe the players. We're all one here. We're all family. I like coming 2 rails here. How I do this is I find the corner of this pocket. Well, I guess it's a little too late to explain. I'm going to kind of tell you guys how I do my 2 rail kicks. I guess I can here. So I find the middle of the pocket. And I split, let's say the 7's the cue ball. I split it. So this distance off this line to the 7 is the same as this distance to the 1. And then all you do is you parallel shift and shoot the cue ball along that same line from this. And so it'll 2 90-degree angles and go right into the 1. Looks like a trident. We'll get these lines out of here for you. Wonder if we're looking at a cheese 9 here. It's just, yeah, I like rolling that 1 ball in, putting the cue ball on the rail right here. This will work. Has a look on the 2. Oh, that looking like a 2-9 combo right there. A 3 comes in and breaks that up. For those of you watching, there is another stream on the second table, on table 4. Looks like 4 of you are watching here and 4 of you are watching there. I wonder if it's the same 4. Just Clowning Around has a nice 6-4 lead, but in these team events with 2 tables, these scores fluctuate quickly.
Don't murder yourself. Or no, sorry, don't chow yourself. Don't chow. You chowed yourself. The same way, but at the side line. You're against that was Molina. No, it was Casey. Oh yeah, you're right. The first A-side.
Yeah, I like coming off of before the pocket. Yeah, I like that shot. So end up selling out a shot on this 2 ball. I like playing this ball with a little bit of stun left. So you stun, but the left takes it out this direction towards the 3. If you don't put any left, it kind of goes straight across towards the 7. See how that took off and went the other way.
Don't worry, I'll buy you like you don't have to worry.
I don't care. I just want to read.
Oh, great shot there on this 3-ball. You can hear some noise from the teams over there and people watching. It's a great shot on the 3-ball. So ball in hand here. You can take this 4 on the side and just roll forward a touch. I personally like playing this way and taking the 4 into the opposite side. It gives your cue ball a little more room to roll out. You can just kind of roll your cue ball out to this area. You really want to be, though, here's the line of the 5 to the pocket. You want to be below this line just a little bit. So when you do shoot the 5, you actually roll up table just a touch for better shape on the 7. If you end up on this side, then your cue ball is going to hit this 5 here and roll away from the 7, and you don't want that. He's going for the 9 right here. Thank you, EvoSports, in the chat, putting the two teams' other table with a link there. I have both streams up. Referee's looking at this 4-5 on this other table, looking like a early 9-ball opportunity. The 5 and the 4 are pretty tied up close to each other. Oh, he's just going to take it in the side. Okay. So missed 4. Got a little bit of an angle here. So here you can roll out with a little bit of high right and go right towards the line. Right through this line towards the 5. Just like that. Roll forward just a touch here. Make sure to give yourself some angle here on the 7, though. You got to get back down table for the 8. You don't want to hit this too hard. You just want to roll this in pocket speed. Yeah, he rolled it a little too far. I suppose if you came a little farther, it can go in the side. But there, yeah, you just work on pocket speed. It comes up a lot. You don't want to hold balls a lot, but a shot like that, just pocket speed. You'll roll. You'll be right here. Nice shape on the 7. Just going to go 2 rails in the side. It's not, and it's going to leave a nice shot down the rail. One shot to pay attention here, too, is this is not a scratch shot. Unless you draw, if you hit this 8, this 7 here, your cue ball will actually roll forward and hit the point or just above the point. So this is not a scratch shot with roll. You just don't want to draw it. And with roll, you have enough room with this 8 to where you can pot it and then naturally just roll up for the 9 in the bottom right corner. Oh, he's going to try to kick it in the side. Almost did. Yeah, buddy, if you when you come back and watch this stream, yeah, you can make that ball. That ball does not scratch. So here you're a little flat, so just play this with a little bit of outside, and it'll help tighten this angle up so you're not running in towards the 9. You're running past it. Yeah, just a little more inside. You don't touch that 9, but got a nice roll there. Able to secure that, and that was no sharks here. So we got a tie game, race to 3. No action going on either table currently. So I'm going to go get a beverage. I will be right back. This is the neck of it. Wow, I got a 650 Fargo Shu Chang Chow going to give me a root beer right now. I feel like I'm on the top of the world. So the winner of this match plays, I think I talked about this earlier in the stream, but the winner of this match will be playing TBA 2-3's a charm on tables 41 and 42 at 7 p.m. And the winner of that plays at 9 a.m. tomorrow. The loser of this match goes to a bye spot, and which means that they go to a certain part in the bracket, but the bye is not filled by another team, so they will automatically win that and go into the third round of the losers side at 7 p.m. tonight. So both teams, win or lose, will play at 7 tonight. Thank you, Shu Chen. So dry break here. Good opportunity to play safe. Maybe just thin this one into this rail, into this 4. Send the cue ball right here. Boom. Safety. Looking for ball in hand. But he's just gonna, he says, I don't need to play safe. I just combo this 4 all the way down the table and get shape on the 1. Ooh, look at this. And you can just roll this ball in. If you roll this ball in and make it, your cue ball is going to land right here and have a shot at this 2-9 combo. How about that? A 1-4 combo, shape on the 1. And a 2-9 combo. Taking his time here, I'm sure he sees that 2-9 combo. Oh, he's going for the 9 now. No. He gets safe. Yeah, if you come back and watch this, man, yeah, you just slow roll that 1 ball, you make contact, and you just kind of barely run this way. And then you have this shot on the 9. Because this is where the 9 was where that 1 was. I think the 9 was here. Yeah, so if you come back and watch, different ways to look at the table. I do know, though, I have a buddy who says all you got to do is make the 9. And it's true to an extent, but yeah, if you can just make that 1. But also, if you don't feel that you can make that 1, you could sell out a shot leaving the 1 here and then leaving your opponent easier shape to get on that 2-9 combo. So that does get the 9 out of there. So now the 9 will more than likely be potted in order after the 8. Ooh, unless it nestles up here. I don't think this has a pocket. A 3 blocks it, but if that 3 was not there, I'm playing the cue ball off the 1 and sending that 9 way up table. Well, I'm probably not doing that. I'm actually going to probably play the 1 past this 6, I guess here, and put the cue ball in jail. Oh, good shot. So, folks, here's how I do this if you need to play rail first. The distance from the edge of the cue ball to the edge of the rail, take that distance And this is where you hit your cue ball. The same distance from the rail to the cue ball, you just go from the rail out. And that's where you aim, and that's how you make those shots. And you can see where he hit here, and the cue ball was what, here? So your line, his line was out here. You wanted your line to be here. Well, you may have a shot here on this 2-ball. I can't see this line from where I'm sitting, looking at the table. I do have eyes on the table. Oh, and I think this yelling in the background was from this other table. Looks like we're going for a 4-9 combo. I have a replay here. Almost makes it. A lot of hooting and hollering coming from tables 3 and 4. Looks like these guys are having some fun. Where's this 3 going to end up? It's going to pop out just a little bit. Not enough to play this in this bottom right pocket, but I think there's definitely enough to... Let's see, if you come through from the center of the pocket and draw a cue ball, I think you can play this before you hit the 6 with a little bit of outside English to help throw it into the pocket. Three ball's gonna find the 8-ball. Just misses the 8. I think what happened there was he used a little bit of left English, so his line was right. But when the left English hits the rail, instead of it just naturally coming out and hitting the 3, the left English killed the cue ball and actually made it come straight back out. So just roll this ball forward just a touch. Actually, just a touch. Here you're okay. Shoot the 5 into the right side pocket with a little bit of outside English and send the cue ball just like this. And then a little harder. You're okay because the 6 is in the pocket, but it's always nice to be closer to your work. Where is this going to end up? This is going to leave a bank shot on this 7. But if you can bank this and draw back just a little bit, maybe to where the cue ball is at, you'll have a shot on this 8. I'm getting a phone call, guys. I gotta answer this. I'm sorry. It wasn't important. It was just the dentist confirming an appointment. So a 3-ball combo here almost goes in. You do have a 7-8 combo here. I know a lot of these players are really going for offense rather than safety, so safety is always a good option. But look at this. Look at where this is going to end up. So you're in a tough position here. You don't want to run into the 9. So if you play this with a little bit of outside English, I think that's what he's doing. He ran into the 9 and made it a little weird. Still a makeable ball, but you know, when you get into the higher up elite level, you'll notice that they don't like moving balls around with the cue ball. They prefer to just have everything where it is and try to get shape unless there's a breakout that needs to be happened. And he's going to leave the 9 ball hanging. You got to be careful here too, though. You got to really make sure that you hit this along this line. Because if you don't, you're on the rail. You can easily hit this point and rattle the ball. Kind of like that and leave it hanging. So just make sure that you kind of hit the ball on the rail at the same time. Yeah. So just clowning around, just 2 points away from victory, and no Sharks here are not far behind.
Oh, okay. We're on a 17 penalty.
So good safety here. Yeah, we were talking about jump cues earlier. This is a great opportunity to know how to jump because you can really shoot straight at it. Looks like he can see it. He's going to use a little bit of left English to try to come off that rail into the 1. He could see just a little bit of it, but if you were here, right, just being able to jump over the ball, not necessarily aiming, but just aiming to hit the 1 ball, you know, you're now shooting a straight shot. And you feel cool. Jumping the ball is a super cool feeling. So grab jump cues, practice with them, ask a higher player to teach you how to use it. And just roll this ball in. You don't want to do too much. You have a gap in between the 4 and the 7. So we can just roll this 2 in and take what you can get to make this 3-6 combo. Yeah, he's going to scratch. And even if he makes this and doesn't scratch, the cue ball is going to end up over here. I think maybe what he was trying to do was put some draw on it and send the ball this way to get a better shot at the 3-6, which is also okay. You're going to take ball in hand and follow the cue ball all the way down preferably to end up on this rail. On a shot like this, you really want to aim to, or use enough power to get to the rail so you don't end up short. Even if he made that, you know, he's a little short. What I do is I aim the cue ball and the two ball here, and then you just use that little bit of an angle when you make the ball. So you make the two, and then the cue ball kind of travels in this path. Sorry for all these lines, guys, but just trying to explain, you know, like what a good way there. I like the breakout, but he's going to get no love on that unless he can split this 5-9. And the score updated 7-7, race to 2 here for the second round of the A side. Is the 3 going to drop? It is. 7-7. Maybe he doesn't look to kick at this 4 ball. You want to make contact here. Good things can happen when you make contact. And by that, I mean better things than not making contact. Just missed the 4. Shot a little quick here. You know, it's 7-7. It's a race to 2, so you really want to take your time and hit the right shot. Have some intent behind every shot you take.
I heard it.
Oh no, big miss. So when you're this close to the pocket, you can cheat it. You can use all sorts of this pocket to make this 5 ball. So if you can cheat it to the left of the pocket, you can create an angle and follow the cue ball up table towards your 6. And he's going to go 2 rails and out, but he's going to end up underneath this 6 ball. Yeah, when you come in this way, you're kind of crossing the line of the 6, so you have less room for error as far as speed goes. You could have also drawn that ball. Come straight in line towards the 6. Ooh, look at this shot. Ooh, it's a 7 ball. A couple things you can do here. You can bank this into the side pocket and give yourself a nice position on this 7. You can. I don't like it because you don't know where the 6 is going to go, but you can bank the 6 into the 7. The 9 ball does look like it's in the way a little bit taking that shot, so I think just banking the 6 on the side or playing safe and putting the 6 ball down here using 1 rail and the cue ball up here using 1 rail. He's going to look for the bank. This 9 ball's going. Woo! So here, I know the 9 ball's sitting in the pocket, but you can't think about making that 9 ball early. Here, all you think about is making this 6, getting yourself close to the 7, and getting positioned to take the 8 up table. You can kind of just roll the 6 in, roll the 7 in. Oh, he doesn't want to make both of them. Yeah, so here I like just you got to hit this soft. You got to hit this really soft. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Doesn't scratch. All you're thinking about here is making this 8 ball. If you make this 8 ball about lag speed, your cue ball is just going to come right across table. You're going to have a straight in shot on the 9. Take your time. It's 7-7. Come a little wide and drive the 8 into the rail. Now listen, this 9 ball is sitting on this point. If the 9 ball was more in the pocket, I would say bank the 8 into the 9. But here, you need to bank the 8 into the side.
9 makes a huge.
Oh, really? Look at it.
Yeah, the 9 makes a
Justin's here saying the 9 ball makes it big too. So if you miss here and hit the 9, it can go in. We got Justin Lee coming into the booth, showing me how to commentate. I love it.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, definitely bank it in the corner.
You, you like making it? I mean, I see what you're saying, right?
The
Because the
9 makes it
9 ball is
huge.
here, but the 9 ball is in such a position where that opening is not that big.
But I mean, you would aim for the short rail.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
off the 9.
Yeah. You could do that. I think if I'm playing that shot, though, like if I'm going to play it, I think I'm going to bank that in the side.
All right, well, regardless, it is now 8-8, so the match is on table
Hill,
4.
hill.
Yeah, it's on, the match is on table 4. It's on
Oh,
the tiny.
so we're going to go to table 4 here, guys, and we're going to
We're gonna
catch
finish
this
the commentating there.
commentating on table 4. It's Hill, hill.